record. And my name is Bryn Biggs. I am a silver ambassador with Q Sciences. Right now, that probably means nothing to you, and that's okay. But what it means is I have an amazing, amazing team of women and men who are pretty much just rocking at this business and pretty much at life. And I can't wait to share with you a little bit about all of the exciting things that have been happening. But first, I want to tell you about my lovely, lovely family that is on the screen right now. So, this is my family. I am a mama of three. I have Nolan. She is the one who is doing the weights with me up there in the corner. I have Peyton. She is my middle child. She's my feeler. I like to say she's all up in her feels all the times. And then I have my little boy, the one that completes me. His name is James David. And then of course I have my fourth child, my husband. He is a football coach and he is a track coach. They just finished up with track season. They had their area track meet yesterday in the rain. It was fabulous. Let me tell you, I was not there, but that's all right. And so my life is pretty crazy. And so not only do we have all of that going on, but I work 8 to 5. I am in the field of special education. I absolutely love my job. I get to work with students and their families on futures planning, on what they want to do with their lives, on how to advocate for themselves, how to advocate for their needs, how to connect with community agencies. And I absolutely love it. It is a passion of mine and it always has been. And so, when my great friend Brooke came to me with this opportunity and said, "Hey, you can do this," I was like, "What are you talking about, girl? You know, I love my job. I am not a stay-at-home mama. I am not one of those people who can do all the things because she does all the things. She has five lovely, amazing children. She's actually at the beach with them right now. She's a former RN and she rocks it. And I was like, I love to work. I need to be around people. So if that's what your goal is for me, no, no. And she said, "No, I know that you love to work. I know that you want to continue doing what you're doing, but I know that you have bigger dreams for yourself. And I know that you want to do that on a bigger scale. And so I really want you to look at this because I think that this could be a way that you could have your dream job." And I said, "Okay, all right, you've got my interest." And so um, I sat down and we talked about it and I said, "No, not for me." And we kind of just continued our little friendship, and I say little, her husband is the godfather of my child, so it's not really that little. But it just I couldn't forget about all of the things that she had told me. And um one of my love languages is money. I am not ashamed of that. I like money. I don't like money the way that you would think. I don't need the red bottom shoes. I don't need the fancy cars. I like money for security. I grew up poor. I didn't know that I was poor, but looking back, I know I was poor. um, the church left clothes on our doorstep. There would be nights where my mom wouldn't eat to make sure that me and my siblings ate. And so when you grow up without money, money is important to you because you don't want your children to grow up like that, and you don't want to ever feel that type of insecurity again. And so when I say money is my love language, I love to gift money. I love giving to charity. I love having my bank account be secure. The more zeros in my bank account, the better. I love having savings accounts. I love investing. And so when I just kept thinking about it and thinking about the security that this could bring to my family, it was just something that me and my husband couldn't turn down. And oh man, when we decided to give Brooke a call and say that this was okay, we're going to do it, within 2 months, our lives were changed. I was already replacing the income that I was making at my 8 to 5 job while working my 8 to 5 job and him working at it. So it was like we had 3 full-time incomes coming in. It was crazy. And so we we were just so blessed. We were able to up our tithing. We were able to sponsor more kids at Christmas. We were able to do all the things that we didn't think we were going to be able to do. And I was able to start a consulting business. And sh- Brooke was right. Brooke was right that this was a way for me to fund my dreams. And I couldn't be more thankful. So that is a little bit about me. And I want to um, just kind of tell you a little bit more about our company and our products and all the things that made me fall in love with it, because I think you'll fall in love with it too. So this is the main kind of heart of our company, right? These two people. A lot of you're probably sitting there thinking, wait, the people, you're not going to tell me about products first? No, I'm not going to tell you about the products first. I want to tell you about these two people. This is our founder and CEO and our president, Mr. Mark Wilson and Mr. Jake Spencer. I was so fortunate enough, and so were some of the people on this call, that they got to meet Mr. Mark Wilson this past weekend. I have gotten to, meet him numerous times. I've actually got to spend some quality time with him and his wife up in Utah at our company cabin, eat breakfast with them in our pajamas. It's been really cool, but he is such a down to earth man. You would never know that he is a Super Bowl winning quarterback. I say that, but he loves telling those football stories. That's kind of why my husband loves listening to him. And it's an easy way for me to get him to come to those business trainings that we have. But he is just so down to earth, and he has the biggest heart for helping people. And that's why he started Q Sciences. He started Q Sciences to help people because he knew that he could have such a huge reach with a company like this. And he had amazing products and he had amazing people working for him, but he wasn't seeing the results of the reach that he wanted. And so that's why he brought in Mr. Jake Spencer in 2017. And he said, how can I scale this? How can I make this bigger? How can I touch more lives? And so Mr. Jake Spencer, who is an expert in this industry, and when I say expert, I mean not only is he one of the top, or was at that time, top sought after consultants for this, but he was that because he had worked in the business. Him and his wife had both built from the bottom to the very top of different network marketing companies and been successful. He had worked in the field, so he knew what he wanted a compensation plan to look like. He knew what being in the field looked like. And so from being on the corporate side, he knew probably how to make changes that would benefit not only the business, but it would benefit the field as well. And so when he got brought on, the company exploded. We have had over 700% growth since bringing Mr. Jake Spencer on to Q Sciences. And this man, if you have ever just craved training, craved professional development, craved somebody to sit there and be a mentor to you and tell it to you like it is, and really get down to the nitty gritty to improve yourself, he is going to do that with you. My friend Brooke that I was telling you about, she is fortunate enough to be in some of these mentoring calls with him. He spent 4 hours going over just how they present at some of our company events and tweaking them and telling them how they can improve. And those are skills that you don't just use in network marketing. Those are skills that you use in life, right? How to communicate with other people, how to present. And he is invested in all of us. And I love that about him. I love that he has a true heart for all of us in this company, and he wants to see all of us succeed. So that's a little bit about our leadership. And we are in over 20 countries. We are expected to be in so many more. We just opened up Japan, which is huge. They are loving our products over there. We're about to open up Malaysia. We're in Australia. We're in Europe. We're in the Netherlands. We are everywhere. We're in Mexico. I can't tell you how excited I am that I get to be a part of building a global business. Now, I don't know many people over there, but I may know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who's over there. So that makes it exciting. Okay, so I do want to talk to you briefly about some of our products. I am not going to go all scientific Bill Nye on you because I don't know all the things. You remember that I told you I taught special education, right? Okay. My degree is not in medicine. It is not in any kind of formulation or anything like that. And so I'm not going to try to fool you into thinking I know all of the things. But what I can do is I can tell you how these products have made me feel, how they've made my friends feel, how they've made my children feel, and the improvements that they have had on so many others. And if you do have questions, we have this amazing little app that I'm going to tell you about in just a little bit, that the person who invited you is going to be able to send you all the information that you want just from their phone. They're going to be able to send you all the ingredients, all of the, is it GMO free? Is it vegan? Is it all the questions that you might want answered? They'll be able to answer those for you with just a click of a button. So with that said, I'm going to tell you just a couple, brief things about some of our top products. This bag up here, other way, is Q-Core. It's in the black bag. That is our creme de la creme. It has our probiotic in it. It has our anti-inflammatory. It's called Align in there, and it has our amazing multivitamin. I was one of those people who was not about taking a multivitamin. The only difference I ever saw was that my pee was a different color. Let's just call it like it is. I'm very truthful with you. There's a small group of people here, so we're just going to be honest with each other. That's what it was. But with this, I love it because my mood is better. I have more energy. I am not tired as much. I'm not as cranky. I can really feel a difference. And if I go 2 days without taking these 3 little products in my lovely, they come in AM and PM packets, so it's really easy. I just throw it in my purse and I go. My husband kind of gently asks, have you been forgetting something? Do I need to set them out for you on the counter? And so I love it. I love that I can feel a difference. I love that my family sees a difference in me. My husband has been taking them for the past month and a half, and he sees and feels a difference. It's just, I love them. We have our vitamin sprays, which are phenomenal. I have some of them right here by my bed. They come in these little tubes, but these little tubes are a big bang for your buck. These last a whole month. And my favorite out of them is our Q Sleep. Our Q Sleep spray makes bedtime so fun. It makes it so much easier. I just line my kids up, do some sprays in their mouth, and they fall into slumberland, and it makes my life so much easier, and it makes our marriage so much better because we're not arguing about whose turn it is to put the kids to bed. I love it because during football season, my husband is so tired and exhausted, he snores. And so when I take my lovely Q Sleep spray mixed with our Q Rest hemp, I sleep like a baby and I don't hear him snore. And I don't wake up with that NyQuil hangover. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I wake up fresh. I wake up completely just let's go. So in our spray vitamins, we have stuff for B12. We have a relief spray, which is great for any kind of aches and pains. We have D3. We have a boost, which is great for metabolism. C+. I'm going to say that again, C+, because we all need that. And they are so convenient. Just throw them in your purse and you're ready to go. Okay, and then our multivitamin that I am in love with also comes in this amazing Q core for kids. And look at the cute little designs. Our kids who take the product actually got to color and design those. How adorable is that? So you do a tiny little scoop in some water. I actually mix it in our hemp water, our flavors, which are amazing, by the way, and they calm my kids right down. It's fabulous. So I mix that and they get their vitamin in a drink. They ask me to make it for them every morning and every night. And it's just amazing. So that's a little bit about all of our products except for our hemp line. Our hemp line is fabulous. If that is something that you are interested in, the person who invited you to this can send you all the information about it. But I don't want to take up too much of our time because I am going to focus a little bit more on our fitness and weight loss because they just dropped something amazing today. Now I'm going to switch to the next slide and I want you all to be sitting down. Are you all sitting down? Okay, because I've been using one of our apps. We just like 3 months ago released, it's called the QFit app and it's a workout app. I've been using it for 3 months and I'm going to switch slides and it's going to show you my results over 3 months. Okay, are you ready? You're all sitting down. Ba-bam. Ba-bam. Do you see that stomach? Do you see the stomach? Do you see the bleh, bleh? Okay, so I'm done. All right. So our QFit app is phenomenal. It has on-the-go workouts. It has meal plans included in it. If you want to do weights at the gym, you're going to have a workout set up for you. If you want to do bands and workouts at home, it's going to have workouts for you. You want to have a leg day, pick a leg day workout. You want to do bar, pick the bar workout. You want to relax and do some yoga, pick the yoga workout. You want to get a little sassy and do some dance, we've got dance for you. I look like a baby giraffe doing the dance, but it's cool. It's fun. I do it in my room. I lock the door. Nobody sees me except for that one time where the video camera caught me. That wasn't too fun. That was deleted real quick. But we have all the things. So we just finished a 30-day challenge and oh my gosh, the transformations, pun intended, the challenge was called Transformation Challenge, were crazy. Like people were shedding inches. They were doing all the things because this app and the accountability in the app are phenomenal. So because people loved it so much, they did this live video today and they decided just to drop this on us out of nowhere. They dropped 2 new packs. So the top one, you can get our lean protein, which is delicious. It's a chocolate coconut. And I know you're kind of like, oh, coconut. I don't know. It's not that kind of coconut. Like, it's delicious. It's delicious. My husband has like 2 of them a day. With our Excel cream is going to be phenomenal for muscle recovery. It's got some hemp in it. Hemp is great for muscle recovery. It's that if you've ever used Icy Hot, how it gives you that cool and then the warm and then that, but it's natural, so it's great. And then our Q Twist. That is our flavored hemp water. That's what I mix my kids' vitamins in. But we have a peach flavor, which is for calming. We have our berry flavor, which is for craving. It cuts down on your crave. And then we have our grape, which is for hydration. So it comes with all 3 of those flavors. There's 30 in a pack. So that's the top pack. Or you can get this bottom pack, which has that protein, It has our vitamin that I was telling you about. That's amazing. And it has our Q Trim. Now, Q Trim is the bomb. It is the bomb diggity because it's going to help you with appetite suppressant. It's going to help you burn fat, gain muscle, and it's going to give you all the energy that you could ever need to chase around children, to chase around a dog, or to chase around your husband or wife, either one. I don't care. It's simply amazing. So they decided that if you purchased one of these packs, they're only available until next Friday, the 23rd, then you will get the app that I am in love with for a whole month for free. Like all the workouts, all the meal plans, all the things, all the mentoring for free. Like free. So that's kind of awesome. If that is something that you are interested in, I would say jump on that right away, like tonight. Get with the person who invited you to this, and let's go. Let's get you one of these packs because they are going to sell out like soon because it's crazy. Everybody who was in the last challenge is like, I need that. Okay, so that's our products. That's great. But at the very beginning, remember how I told you that I was sold by the business because I like money. So now we're going to talk a little bit about money. So I want to tell you, let's talk about money. Let's talk about money, baby. So there are two different ways that you can partner with us, right? You can either become a customer, which is awesome. Customers and ambassadors or business partners pay the exact same price, right? So that's a plus. If you are a preferred customer, then we want to reward you for ordering your products every month, staying healthy. We're going to give you points towards free products. You're going to get customer support. You're going to get things shipped right to your house. All the things. It's great. You're supporting your friend. You're getting healthy. We love that. We love that. However, if you think, this seems kind of cool, I might want to make a little bit of money. She seems like she's, not with it all the time and she's doing pretty good at this. So I'm sure I can do this too. You can, I promise you can do this. Let's talk about that. Like, what does that look like? So here's what this looks like. You, for the whole business, $39.95. That's your back office. That's all the customer support. That's all of the things that you need for your e-commerce site, your customers, all the things. $39.95. Guys, I just had to like re-up my domain name, and that's like more than that. And I had to design my whole website. Everything's already done for you. So, okay, check. Second, the income that you can earn with this is phenomenal. So I am a silver ambassador, and what that means, like I said, I have an awesome team, but essentially what that means, if you look on this chart, is I make $4,000 a month. I make $4,000 a month by sharing what I love, and I don't have to guess what that is. That's a set monthly income. But I want you to hear from one of my good friends, Amber, because I've been in this about 2 years. I want you to hear from somebody who's been in this, I think she's only been about 2 months. Let me find her and unmute her. Oh, you did. Hey, Amber.
Hey.
Hey. Okay, so 2 months, right? 2 months?
A little less than 2 months.
A little less than 2 months. Okay, so first question, tell me what rank you are.
A bronze.
A bronze. So this last paycheck that you got on the 6th of the month, right? You already got paid?
Yes.
How much was that check for?
1,700.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's talk about how that happened. What did you have to do in order for that to happen, Amber?
Invite my friends to Zooms like this.
Invite your friends to Zoom like this. Amber, you haven't been talking that much on this Zoom.
Nope.
You haven't been. Oh, okay. Did you talk a lot on the other Zooms?
No.
No, you just had to invite them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I see some other things on this where it says bronze on here too. Um, so underneath that, it's elite and executive and pro and builder. So you hit all those ranks too, right?
Yes.
And did you get all the bonuses that went with that?
Yes.
Oh, so the builder, pro, and executive, you hit those first three ranks in how long? How long did it take you to do that?
I think 3 days.
3 days? So you got $500 in 3 days?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. Okay. And then I see one of the really cool things with bronze, well, once you hit elite and bronze, is you get this thing called FFM.
Mhm.
Do you want to tell them what FFM is?
Yes. And I was excited because I hit exec in a couple days and then I hit elite in my first week, which excited me the most because I've made a lot of money in network marketing. I've been in network marketing for a long time. And so when you've never had money and then you come into money, you're not quite sure what to do with it. So you spend it. And so I loved that Q Sciences had a financial freedom movement to really help us with our money. You get a free financial advisor day one. I already had my appointment. We've already put in place a retirement, um, going back through my taxes, things that I didn't even know that were possible or necessary. But I also knew that it would cost me a lot of money to have a financial advisor. So to have it for free was awesome. And then now at bronze, they're paying $200 a month to my debt of choice.
Awesome. So we've talked about three ways that you're getting paid. You're getting your monthly paycheck of 1,700. You
Mhm,
got your bonuses.
mhm.
You're getting your financial freedom movement. And then there's a fourth way too. You get customer commissions, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So anytime somebody just goes to your site and decides that they want to just order a product, you get paid on that?
Yes.
Oh, do you ship them the products?
Nope.
Do you keep any of that in stock or does it get shipped from like the actual company?
Shipped from the company.
Oh, so you don't make trips to the mailbox or like to the post office.
I don't.
Oh, that's nice.
That would be funny.
That would be, yeah. Okay, so you get paid four different ways.
Yes.
Awesome. And how's that working out for you?
I love it.
You love it. Okay. Thank you, Amber.
Awesome.
Okay, so it's super easy. It's super easy. And you know what? I built a silver business the same way that Amber built her builder, pro, executive, elite, and bronze, in the same way that her daughter is building her business. Um, it's so simple, and it's simple because we have systems that work. And so, one of the things that we are so big on in Q Sciences is making sure that everybody is trained, that everybody knows what's happening. We want you to hear from corporate. We want you to know when a new product is coming out. We don't necessarily have these groups of cliques where some people know what's happening and some people don't. Everybody knows everything, and everybody knows everything because every single Monday, corporate gives us live updates about what's happening. They come on, they tell us, "Hey, this is the new country we're opening. Hey, this is a message from our CEO on how much growth we've had. Hey, this is where we have decided to build next. This is when our next training is going to be." It's simply amazing. The transparency is great. They give us training on financials every Thursday. They give us product information and updates. You couldn't ask for more communication from a company, and it's amazing. What I love about our specific team is we do trainings every single Monday. I know that on this next Monday, we're learning how to run reports in our office. We're learning how to truly build our business. Every week it's a different topic, but it's always something that's going to improve what we are doing. And they make sure that it's meaningful. And so I know that this may all be like, oh my gosh, like I really want to do this, but I feel really overwhelmed and I don't know if I can do this. Like what can I do it? Is somebody going to be there to help me? Like what if I fail? I'm here to tell you, like, you can do this. I promise you can do this because we have calls like this every single weeknight at the same time. And so if you are thinking, even right now, thinking about somebody like, oh man, that sleep spray, man, my next door neighbor, Susie, she could really use that sleep spray. And Jan at work, she has been struggling and she keeps talking about these diets that she's doing and it's just not working. And I really think she could benefit from this Q Fit stuff that this lady's talking about. And man, my mom, she's got like aches and pains in her hands, and that Excel cream could really benefit. If you are already thinking about things like that, then you're already halfway there. All you have to do is invite people to calls like this, just like your friend did. And so we're going to be here to support you. You're not doing this alone. We have trainings almost every single month, in-person trainings all over the country. In fact, we have one. I just got done with one in Dallas last weekend, and we have another one in May by one of our top, or the top male producing ambassadors. His name is Brandon Stevens. He is phenomenal. If you need a picture of servant leadership, it is him. He is going to pour into you. He is going to take you to church and tell you all the things that you need to know. He is a country boy who owns 7 different companies and still does this because he knows the value of it. And this is the perfect time to get in, because if you get in now, you can join us in Dallas in May. Anyways, so after hearing all of this, you probably fall into, or you do fall into 3 categories, A, B, or C. A is, okay, I sat through listening to this lady talk. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully I was somewhat entertaining for you on this Friday night. And it is Friday, right? Yeah, it's Friday. Okay. Hopefully I was entertaining for you on Friday night. I appreciate it. Your friend appreciates it. Here's the thing. They're going to message you and they're going to ask you how you liked it. Please don't make it weird. Just tell them what you thought. Be honest. We all love honesty. We're not going to be mad. Just be honest. If the business isn't for you, that's great. Maybe you're just a little bit interested in some of the products. Ask them about them. They'll tell you whatever you want to know. They'll send you whatever information you want to know. B is you are interested, but you have some questions. That's okay too. I had a lot of questions. I told you that I told my friend no at first. That's okay. She's still my friend. And guess what happened? I'm here. So ask all of your questions. When you have questions, they might partner you up with me. They might partner you up with somebody else, but we're going to get your questions answered. Don't make it weird. Okay. We just want to answer your questions. And then C is, okay, I'm in. Like, I want to be in Dallas. I want to get ready. I want to go. I want to order that fit pack. I want to do all the things. That's the weight of my heart. There you go. Message your friend right now. Like right now, pull out your phone, say, I'm in. I want this financial coaching. I want all the things. Let's get signed up right now. Like right now, right now. So if whatever category you fall into, I hope that tonight was just something that you learned something new, that you enjoyed yourself, that you can go grab a glass of wine, water, whatever you want, and chat with your friend. Chat with your friend about what they're doing. Chat with your friend about how they're liking it. And I hope that you have a fabulous weekend. I'm going to try to stay dry here in Central Texas. Hopefully, wherever you are, Amber has snow. Who knows what's going on? So, y'all have a fabulous night, and I will see y'all later.